Time for Homeschool with Mark Malusis and Sal Licata. And Sal, when you're watching deGrom, as great as he was this night against the Nats lineup, mowing them down left and right, what is going through your mind?
Well, I'm starting to try to have a different appreciation for it, Chris, because we've seen this now since 2018. And unfortunately, his brilliance, his routine brilliance, as Gary Cohen once said, which I think is the best way to describe it, it kind of gets lost because the Mets, for the most part, in his starts over those last 3.5 years, have been bad as a team, right? So the story wasn't about his dominance. It was about how bad the Mets are blowing these games when he pitches. But man, I mean, you're talking about a guy who not only has Hall of Fame ability, but also has the desire to be a Hall of Famer. That is a rare combination. So I just want to appreciate, we didn't get a chance to watch Tom Seaver. He was way, before my time. And you heard about how great he is. Well, now we're seeing a guy who's as good and has a chance to maybe even be, dare I say, better than Tom Seaver, which is hard to fathom. So I want to appreciate him night in, night out, every fifth day. And that's what we've been doing this year. The guy's just been routinely brilliant. What else can you possibly say? He is a Hall of Fame potential player, and that is something that is very rare to see when you're watching it every fifth day.
Yeah, and he's getting better. I mean, that's the other scary thing. So you're looking at a guy that's already won Cy Youngs. I mean, and he's getting better. The velocity is getting better. He understands, what it is to be a pitcher, not just a thrower, but he's got that velocity at 101 miles an hour, as you saw on Friday night. So what we're all witnessing is greatness. I mean, and that's why we watch sports, right? You want to watch people and guys and gals doing it at the best of their ability. So you remember them 15, 20, 30 years from now because their impact on the game and their impact on what they did in this city in particular. And that is what Jacob deGrom is. And that's not waxing poetic. He's the best pitcher in the world. He's the best pitcher in Major League Baseball. And we have the opportunity to watch him every fifth day go out there and do his thing. And the amazing aspect of it is that he's not let the blown saves or the bad defense or the lack of hitting really get into his head in any way, shape, or form. He still goes out there and does his job, and he dominates. So think about all the all-time greats in Major League Baseball, whether it be Seaver and Koufax and Bob Gibson and Verlander, Pedro Martinez. Jacob deGrom's right there. He is, and he's on that kind of arc, and it's just a joy to watch.